Alright, so I just unboxed the sriracha sauce bottle, but there wasn't much to unbox. So basically, I just popped open this Amazon box and it was there. It doesn't come in a box, of course. This could be a bit more interesting of an unboxing. So I ordered these Logitech speakers. So they are Logitech Multimedia speakers. Z200 with stereo sound for multiple devices in black, and I got these, well, alright. So I currently have a Bluetooth wireless speaker that I hook up to my computer, this laptop right here. The issue I've been having is when I change from one website or platform to another, while using those wireless Bluetooth speakers, the sound will cut out and I basically have to reconnect the device. So a lot of times I'll just turn it off, I'll turn it back on, and then everything's good, but it's just, it's a bit inconvenient. So I think the prime example is if I'm listening to a song on Spotify or Apple Music, put it on pause, and let's say I want to watch like a video on YouTube. When I do that, the sound basically cuts out. And I could look into it. I mean, I did look into it for a bit, and then, you know, I probably should have looked into it more. You know, maybe I could have figured it out, or I could have bought another pair of wireless speakers, what have you. I guess I just didn't want to spend the time to really continue looking at it. It just seemed like a bad use of time. And as much as I'm really into the having wireless speakers, I just said screw it and decided that I'm just going to go with speakers that plug in, and at some point later on I'll probably revisit getting wireless speakers, but just because I'm basically switching on and off between all these different platforms, I just didn't want to deal with the sound coming in and out, and so I figured as kind of like a in-between solution, I just get wired speakers. These, you know, they're 23 bucks. This case is actually bigger than I thought, so I'm actually curious how, oh crap, how big these actually are. Having some trouble here, but all right. Says it delivers rich balanced sound, blah blah blah, integrated power and volume, two 2.5-inch drivers, pump out 10 watts peak power for clear stereo. That 10 watts, I mean, I'm not too big on audio specs, but 10 watts doesn't seem like much. I don't know. Use with multiple devices, plug in 2 devices at the same time, like your smartphone plus tablet. Via 3.5 millimeter audio input plus auxiliary line. So yeah, the 3.5 audio, that's why I got it. I just wanted to plug into basically the headphone jack. Oh man, these things are way taller and bigger than I thought. I thought they'd be a lot smaller. We'll see. So maybe they will actually pump out louder sound than I initially gave credit for. Got some instructions here. Oh yeah, so they cost $22.99. And what else? So here are the dimensions: 3.5 by 4.9 by 9.5 inches. So I obviously wasn't paying too much attention when I ordered them, because 9.5 inches is fairly tall. If I were to guess, I thought maybe they'd be like, I don't know, 5-6 inches in height. Wasn't really paying too much attention when I ordered. I basically was annoyed. I said, oh, that's not good either. I need speakers that won't cut out when I switch platforms back and forth. At some point, again, like I said, I'll revisit. I'll either try to figure out how to keep the sound from cutting out when I switch platforms, or I will simply get a new pair of wireless speakers. But this solution will last until I just get annoyed by the wires or something, but this should last for a bit, I'm hoping. Some other details, fingertip control, which I guess they're referring to this bad boy right here. Oh, this is interesting. There's like a tone setting in the back. That's where you plug it in, the plug or the power adapter, I would assume. Let's see what else. The wire looks like it has some decent length, which is actually pretty nice because recently I unboxed a toaster and the cord on that thing is literally like 2 feet long and it just can't fit anywhere. It can't reach the plug that it needs to in my kitchen, so I have a toaster sitting on my living room floor right now. I kind of want to show you the toaster on the floor in my living room, which I can see it from where I'm filming this, but it's just kind of embarrassing, so I won't do that right now. And so one day I'll get video editing on this. I'll actually edit the videos and cut out stuff like this, like me trying to untie this freaking thing. Oh my Christmas. All right, so we got that. Wait a second. So I guess this just plugs in. Oh, so I guess in the back, I was talking about the power adapter. It doesn't come with one. I guess that's a separate option. As a way to power it up, I'm assuming. Either that or I'm just missing it. I don't know. I guess I'll soon find out. So that tone setting that I showed you, that says it's for bass control. What else? I gotta say, in terms of looks, they look all right. I mean, it's a little plasticky. I mean, what do you expect? It's like $23. It's not gonna be, you know, super fancy or high quality. It's the #2 seller in computer speakers on Amazon, actually. 4.1 out of 5 stars. You know, should do the trick. It'll be interesting to hear what it sounds like. 57% gave it five stars. 21% gave it 4 stars, so it was 78% gave it 4 stars or above. Only 7% gave it 1 star. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna probably hook these up in a minute and give it a shot and see how it goes. Thanks.